How's it going, everyone? Today I will be showing you a video on how to get to level 50, build what I believe is the best and strongest character build, also my favorite, and get over 1 million caps in the first 8 to 10 hours of the game. And to get the 1 million caps, you do need the DLC, The Divide, or the Lonesome Road with the Divide.
Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
And the precursor to getting the XP glitch is you
Well,
just
that's
have to
a
help
start.
her with the
I gotta go
geckos.
chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along? Follow me.
So just kill the geckos, try and save this lady, make the town like you a little bit.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done,
Okay, and now you head back to the bar, and then you'll see Cobb talking with the bartender, and you save.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
Once you see that interaction, you can come and talk to Cobb over here,
What do you want?
and then he'll ask you to kill Ringo
Shit,
up at the
yeah.
gas station.
Yeah,
Just go
Cobb.
on up there, murder
I like
him.
the sound of that.
Then go back and just tell him that he's dead. Once you say that, then you can
Good.
kill them all. Death by spears. Now you come back to the general goods store, and this you can just rinse and repeat to your heart's content. Me, to get to level 50 with no perks that speed up experience, because those are wasted perks at the end of the day, guys. It took me 7.5 hours. So, and then once you get to level 50, this is basically what you'll have going on. Most skills will be at 100. I don't care for melee weapons. I don't care for survival and unarmed. So, and I just wanted to say, guys, thought you died. If you are to get your character to level 50 at the beginning like me, this basically is a god perk because you inflict 10% more damage for every 100 points of karma and get 10 more health. And since it's the beginning of the game and you haven't gone through the whole thing, this will compound early and you basically become a god character. And I have also made a list of my top 10 favorite perks, and these aren't perks that necessarily make you the strongest or the biggest bullet sponge. These are just my favorite perks in the game. At number 10, we have jury rigging. This just saves you a crap load of time throughout your entire adventures. It just lets you repair weapons with other kinds of similar weapons. Definitely want that one. At number 9, we have Adamantium Skeleton, which is your limbs receive 50% less damage, and overall, that is such a help. It is such a pain having broken limbs and using doctor's bags in this game. At number 8, we have Splash Damage, because I like rockets and missiles, and this gives it a 25% larger area of effect, which has a massive effect on groups of enemies. At number 7, we have Robot Expert, which is you do 25% more damage to all robots, and when you sneak, you can just automatically shut them off, and it is really handy in lots of situations. At number 6, we have Grunt, because it's 25% more damage with 9mm, 45 autos, SMGs, service rifles, assault rifles, marksman carbines, and light machine guns, and I definitely love that weapon class, as well as grenades and launchers, and just all around a really good perk if you're not an energy weapon character. At number 5, I have Rad Absorption, and that just makes your radiation slowly go away on its own over time, and that is just such a help because I can't tell you how many times radiation just plagued me and I had no way to deal with it. At number 4, we have Grim Reaper Spirit, which returns 20 action points on every kill in VATS, and if you're like me and you absolutely love VATS, if you're in a group of enemies and you have a smaller weapon or even a rifle, basically you just keep on getting VATS points and just can keep killing with it. So that's why it's one of my favorites. At number 3, we have Meltdown, and for me personally, this is one of my favorites because I'm an energy weapon class character, And basically what this does is every single time you kill an enemy with any kind of energy weapon, it becomes a grenade explosion of energy. And it also has a chain effect on enemies around them. So super overpowered, which is why it takes 90 energy weapons. And at number 2 we have solar powered, which in the sun you can carry an extra 20 pounds and your health regenerates, which is basically one of the best perks in the entire game also. And at number 1 we have Thought You Died, because when you do good deeds, basically your character's damage and health just starts stacking. So just makes you more and more and more powerful. Now we are going to be getting to the part where we get 1 million caps, guys. Okay, so after you do that little barter glitch inside, so many times you will have 7,000 pieces, or however many times you did it. And 4 of the bodies outside will also have that amount. So you just go get all of the armor from all of the bodies. And then you put it on one body and you pick it up and you carry it. And it only takes about 1.5 hours to go where we're going. Just kidding. Put it all on the ground and just pick it up like this and go for a little run to Canyon Wreckage, the DLC. Pick it up, come on inside, drop it, pick it up again. You know the drill. And then you just come on in here, open this up. If you guys saw my last New Vegas video, you know all too well what's going on. Get EDE out of here. Get him to unlock this. And this is the store that never runs out of money. So basically you can sell, if your barter is at 117 of these at once for basically 6,000 caps. And then you just rinse and repeat, man, until you get as many caps as you want. I got 1,200,000 by the end, and it took me about an hour. 1 million plus caps. Level 50. And as you can see, we've been playing for 10 hours and 21 minutes. You probably won't get to level 50 and grind as hard as I did, but you'll still get whatever you want. And some icing on the cake of making you a powerhouse, I just wanted to show you the New Vegas Medical Clinic, where you can increase all your special stats by 1 depending on your endurance. You can get a regenerating ability and a subdermal implant that gives you damage resistance. The regenerating ability costs 12,000, the damage resistance 8,000, and every individual skill 4,000. Okay, and now that we got all those implants, we have a regenerating ability, we have a higher damage resistance, luck is 9, intelligence 9, endurance 9, strength 9, perception 8, and this is basically the strongest you can possibly be with 1 million caps in the first few hours of the game. I hope you guys like this video. I have a lot of stuff coming up, and I will catch you in the next one.